Hello everyone, Deeks here, and welcome to another segment of All About Truvis. And I'm not going to lie, I've been waiting to do this for months now. This is the big one. For those that are keeping tabs, I have had a batch waiting for me in Florida, and COVID came along and kind of put dampers on the whole thing. Now, I've been saving them up in Florida now for over a year. Thank you so much to Dad for taking delivery, batching them all up and sending them over finally. It's cost a little bit more than I was expecting, and I was kind of hoping to save money by getting them delivered to Florida. But you know what? We all learn things, and I think after the customs charges, I probably not saved much money. But what I have done is I have made a huge improvement to my collection. Oh, I'm so excited. So if you don't follow me already, I'm Deek711 on Instagram. Please subscribe. I've got 2 subscribers now. That sounds really low, but it's pleasing to me because it means 2 people actually are interested in Truvis. So if you're watching this and you are interested in Truvis, please give me a like and subscribe, and always ask questions down below. If you've got any questions, do respond below and you'll be helping me out. So big thank you. Right. So huge bull. Most of it is balls. There is a backpack for me in there as well, which goes with all my other Callaway luggage. There are, I think, about 80 balls in there, maybe 90. 7 are for my main man, Phil. And I'll be putting them to one side. Don't worry, they won't eke into my collection. You know me. But the rest are all mine. Without further ado, I have not yet opened this. So if I have to ruffle and scrunch in the background, I do apologize. So before I open all of them, big thanks to the following people. Big thanks to Brandon. You were a huge inspiration for getting me started on this journey, and you've helped me out with so many balls in here. Thank you so much. Patrick, we miss you from the community, man. Obviously, I'm a recipient of a large portion of your old collection, but a huge thank you for sorting me these out. Matty, you've got me some absolute huge thank you to you. And then my main man, Dan, who I know is watching now. He has sent me quite a few of these, and these are actually trades, which I'm starting to think is the way forward now, because if you trade, you only have to do 1 postage, which is your own, and then hopefully customs, if you're not sending too many, shouldn't worry you. So, but yeah, Dan, thank you. Here we go. First one. Right, I've got a bag. And instantly, I know that this bag is for Phil. So I'm just going to leave this to one side. That's good. That helps. What have we got next? Right. We have a brown bag. So first one is one that I know very well because I've had it before. And it is the Coyote Ridge, which is a maroon pent with a bear claw underneath. I used to have this, but it had a small blemish on, and I made the mistake of going through my collection and selling all of the balls I have with blemishes on. And then I thought, I may never get those again. Eldorado was the key one. Why I sold my blemished Eldorado, I will never know, but thankfully I managed to sort one out. But yeah, if you're going to replace your balls, please replace them after you've got the replacement, because I was sat there and I was going, I may not get Coyote Ridge again, but here it is. So number 1. This one, there's 3 different variants of this one. This is the Chub, and this is in aqua and blue. There are 2 others. One of them is going to be in here, and there's a new one which I believe is kind of a lime and an orange, really bright ball, but this one is aqua and blue and a lovely ball. Let's see if we can pull out the next Chub ball. No, we can't. Right. Anyone that watched the last episode of All About Truvis, you will know that the Hawaii collection, so all of the balls for Hawaii, are the main motivation for me collecting Truvis. And I've just pulled out the first one. Now, this is obviously the one that I'm going to mispronounce, but I'm going to try Kahanaiki. Now, I'm really sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Please do put in the comments if you want to correct me in any way. But this is a really nice one. It is a blue background and what I believe is a bull's head. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, but 808 state, Kohananiki. I so got that wrong. I'm so sorry. Right, next one. Aha! I think this one is the Cordilla Ranch, which is a white bird in flight on a green background. I've wanted this one for ages, and I'm really pleased that I managed to get this one. We're going to be here a while. I'm going to be definitely doing more than one video. Right, this one is Hideaway. This one is a brown ball with a key logo with a number 1. This one, I see quite a lot of them, but again, in the UK, you just can't get hold of them. So really pleased to have nabbed me this one. Chub, the second chub. As I said, there's 3 variants currently. This one is the kind of red and purple. Why does the cat always come through the cat flap when I'm recording these? I'll never know. But yes, this is another one of the chubs. If you have the lime and the orange chub version, get down below in the comments, hook me up, and I'll sort you out, I promise. This one. I really like this one. This one is, I've made lists because I didn't want to be schoolboyed on this one at all. This one is the Norman Tournament. So it is a Canadian maple leaf with ribbons coming off the side, and that's in black and red. I think this is a stunning ball. This is going to look absolutely knockout up on the wall when I finally get my shelves made up. Right. This is the State of Michigan ball. Now, anyone that's got this will probably have the other version, but this is a more rare version, which is the blue and yellow version. I don't see many of these. I think I've seen about 3 or 4 out there. So if you've got one of these, worth more than the more common iteration. So watch out for these. And if you've got them, I'm sure if any of your friends are trading, they'll probably want to get hold of this one. Right, one more. And the final one is the Olympic Club. This, again, is a really stunning ball. It's a red pent with flying wings on the front. It's a classy ball, don't get me wrong. I like this one a lot. Still want to get a camera that you can zoom in a bit better on these ones, but apparently I need to get a DSLR camera. And I looked, and the cheapest one's £400. And I don't have £400. All I have many bags of Truvis. Let's open up another one now. I'm guessing all the ones in the brown paper bags are from Patrick. Thank you. Right, what have we got? Aha! The first one is Lebovic or Lebovic. It is a golf club. It is a white shield, a white crest on a black pent. Nice ball there. Right. This one is actually, this is one that I got from Matty. This is a really nice ball. This is the Laughlin Ranch ball, and it's in like a kind of grey, kind of like a goldy brown, and then like a rocky brown. But it's a really nice colour ball. You don't see these colours too often on the same ball. However, there is one coming up which might be similar colours, but I really like this ball. Right, some of these are wrapped up a little bit more. Oh, I don't know what one this is. I do not know. But it is what looks like a Native American on a green background with the number 27. It's a really nice ball, but this is one that I haven't identified yet. So please get down in there in the comments. I've only had one comment so far, and I'm hoping that this will be the second comment by someone telling me what it is. And Phil, is probably going to be you. Right. Oh, this one is the Golfdom ball with the number 1982. I really like this one. Kind of reminds me, if there's any soccer fans or football fans out there, kind of reminds me of the Croatian badge, but really like this one. Really, really stands out really nicely. I think they're all wrapped up. Oh, play yellow. Play yellow. I bought this one individually on eBay. I think I bought it from Matty, but I'm not sure. Quote me if I'm wrong. But this is just a stunning ball. We don't get too many coloured ones. You can think of the Australia one, the yellow and green one, the Wyoming one. That's a nice ball. And I saw one recently, but I forget the name. But this one is absolutely knockout. I'd be tempted if I had 2 boxes of these to play with them, because they just show up like an absolute dream on the course. But one of my favourites, this one. What time are we on? 11:04. Right, we might be doing 3 videos, guys. 3 videos. Oh, this is one of my favourites. I've been looking for this for ages now. I managed to sort it out at the beginning of the year from Patrick. I think it was Patrick. And I keep seeing them everywhere, and I'm like, no, I can't buy it, I can't buy it, I can't buy it. But I really wanted this one in my collection. This one is an absolute stunner. This is Erin Hills. So it's kind of like a more detailed shamrock than the traditional shamrock ones that are usually for sale in retail outlets. But this one is obviously from Erin Hills. But this is one that I've wanted for so long. Right, one more in this one. Oh, and this one's really wrapped up. Could be anything. Could be anything. Maybe it's a Sergio Garcia. It's not a Sergio Garcia ball. If you have a Sergio Garcia ball and you're feeling rather philanthropic that day, give me a call. I forget the name of this one, but this is another stunning ball. It's 1848, and it's got kind of silver and grey and orange suns on it. I love these balls because they're just going to look so good when they're up on the shelves. There are some balls that you buy and you think, great, it's good for my collection, but they don't really knock you out. But this is one of the examples, just like the Erin Hills, that just will really stand out on the shelves. Delighted. I do know what this one's called, but I can't remember. If I look on my cheat sheet, I might be able to find it. But I'm not going to waste your time. Sun. Scrap it. If you know, write it down in the comments. Okay, 2 bags done. Should we do another one? Yeah. So, what have we got? First one. Okay. This one is, again, quite common. This is Angel Park, 1989. You've got the kind of angel wing on a gold background. Now, all of the ones with the gold backgrounds never look as good on a photo as they do in real life. They do really shine. So if you get this one next to, Paiute and Paradise Strong, all of those balls just stand out like a mile, and Angel Park is another one of those. Right. This one took me a while to figure out what this is. And I'm still not 100%. But I believe this is Mid-Pacific, 1926 number, and it's a series of blue mountains with no backgrounds. I believe this is a Hawaiian ball, but I've not yet confirmed it, but I'm pretty sure it is one for the collection. I'm running out of space on my table. Next one. Yeah, this one. Right. These come in 2 colors. So you've got the California US 101 with the kind of highway shield. And it's just a really nice ball. I paid slightly more for this one because I don't think they are too common. But again, it's just another one that's going to pop off my shelves. Right, okay. I'm going to just take a look. Right, so this one is Insperity. This, again, another one that's going to pop off the shelves, is kind of, I describe it as like a green cobweb or like a green target. I'm sure that it's probably a logo for their company and it means something that I clearly can't see. And I do apologize if you work for Insperity and you've wasted 15 minutes for me to mention your company, but I'm going to go with the cobweb. Ooh. I'm going to need to cheat on this one. No, I don't, again, I just don't want to waste your time by watching me look up at a screen. Okay, this is Royal 18, and this one is really nice because it's got the gold that I mentioned from Angel Park up against the blue, and it's a crown with 2 cross clubs on it. This is the only time I've seen gold and blue, and it's absolutely knockout. Oh, this one. Now, this one technically should be a really limited edition. It's from the Ryder Cup in 2020. Now, we're in 2020. The Ryder Cup hasn't happened. It's been postponed because of COVID, but I've still got the ball. So surely they're going to be releasing the Ryder Cup 2021 ball when the Ryder Cup takes place next year. But I've got the 2020, and I have a sneaky suspicion that this one may cost you a few doubloons in the future. Okay, this is the counterpart from the California 101, but this one's in yellow. Again, just a really nice one. I paid more for these two just because you just don't see them at all. Just happy to have it. Okay, this is the Phil Mickelson no laying up ball. This is a gold and maroon ball with the outline of the famous outline of Phil Mickelson. Again, these are not that common. Maybe stateside, maybe, but you don't see many of them, certainly on eBay. So look out for this whenever you can, because I think it's quite a rare one. Oh, Monarch Beach. Monarch Beach. This is a stunning ball. Again, will look great on the shelves. The only thing about Monarch Beach, it's probably been eclipsed now by the Korean collar balls. So Korea did a competition. I'm going to do an all about Truvis about this in the future. And they did a competition and people designed their balls, and there was several of them. So you had the Lucky 777 poker chip. You had the smiley face emoji one, the sun and moon. And they also did a butterfly one, which is stunning and I really want. Again, it was one of those ones that I had a guy in the States manage to batch me up some and then just completely fell off the radar. So I'm in the market if you've got. But this one's Monarch Beach, orange butterfly on a white background. Right, I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do this one. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it a day, and we'll open the rest. But this is like Christmas for nerds. That's what this is. Right. This one is one of the Hawaii balls. This is the Mekana. And it, quite simple. It's just a blue canoe, a white canoe on a blue background. But again, you'll notice a lot of these are going to be Hawaii now because the main man, Brandon, set me up with loads of them. I've only had 12 for the longest of times, and I think I might be up to 30 by the end of this. So, but here's another one for the collection. What have we got next? Right, this is one that I'm going to say wrong. I absolutely am never going to say this right. King Kamehameha. Kamehameha? Please get down in the comments, how do you pronounce it? But this is a stunner, gold and black with their logo on. But again, 808, always Hawaii. This one I've already got. I love it. And this is Cherry Hills. Just an absolute astounding design red cherries on a white ball. This is a star. Have a duplicate. So hopefully by the end of the day, I will have it available on eBay. Deek711, just like Instagram. But if you need this ball, look on eBay and it will be up for the next 7 days. Running out of space. Right, this one. This is Shaka Maxon. Now, ignorantly, I thought Shaka is going to be Hawaii, but actually I think it is a golf club in New York, or it might be where I was born, which is New Jersey. Correct me. But I thought ignorantly it was a Hawaii ball at first, but it's just another one for the collection. Aha! Right. This is a other variant of the I thought Ocean Club number 242. I have one of these in the more traditional color. This is a yellow and turquoise, and it is really, really nice. Again, two colors that you never see together, that yellow and teal, yellow and turquoise with the OC on it. Really nice looking ball, that one. Right, this one. Every now and again, I find a ball that I really like, and what I do is I reach out to the club and I'm like, hi, can you send me one of your Truvis? I'll pay for shipping, etc. Now, I have had some really, really negative courses that I do. I send out an email and they don't even have any integrity, and they do not respond to me whatsoever. I'll name and shame a couple of them, because at the end of the day, if you can't be bothered to sell your stuff online, you're not a business. And yes, you might be a prestigious golf course and a prestigious golf club, but I don't think that makes you God. And you should really be sorting our collectors out. Ones that have been really good, Royal County Down, really, really good service. St Andrews, wouldn't expect anything less. Monte Rey in Portugal, lovely, really good customer service. But Cabot did not respond to me, which is a real shame, because I've heard that the course, they've got two courses, Cabot and Cabot Links, and there's a new one which is coming, and I think they're doing it on a mountainside in a really thick tree area. And I'm just starting to think that when my kids get a little bit older and money stops disappearing out of my pocket, I'm going to want to go on a golfing holiday, and I just think Cabot is where I'm going to want to go. It's going to be 30 minutes. I'm sorry, guys. Yes. Okay, so this is Mauna Lani. It is another Hawaii ball with the swordfish jumping out of the water on a blue background. It's got the number 1, not the number 808. I for some reason, I just prefer it when they have the 808. It just feels like more of a collection, but this is a Hawaii ball. This is going to go into the collection. And there's another one that I'm going to pronounce wrong. Right. Hualalai. Hualalai? That sounds right. That sounds right. Nice, simple, italic H on a red background. Again, number 1 should be an 808, but another one that I'm just delighted to add to the Hawaii collection. Oh, yes. This one is Kahili. Kahili. And just like the Laughlin Ranch, it is a brown and orange with a white crest inside. I don't know what it is, but the colors just really go well together, and it just makes the ball pop. I love that ball. And again, it's got 808, so this is going to be one that is going to find its way to the center part of my shelves when I get them made. Okay, this one is Canadian, I believe, and this is Montreux. I just love this design, just nice and simple, mountains in a shield on a black background, but just a really nice one to stand out. Right, we've got 5 more, and then I'm going to let you go and then start the next one. Okay, this one, I'm going to get the name of this wrong if I don't look it up. Because I've got two of them. I've got this one and I've got this one. So you've got the yellow one with 84 and the green one with 1984. Find out on the list. I can't. See, schoolboy error. I've definitely got them in there, but again, I don't want to waste your time. Green logo. Okay, three more. Oh. This is a stunner. So this is the blue ribbon for prostate cancer 2019. There is also a pink ribbon for breast cancer. Now, my mum passed away of cancer ago now, and I would love to get my hands on the pink ribbon, not just because it's a Truvis, but because the pink ribbon, it just, I love the fact that I've got the blue one. It's a really nice one, but for some reason I just, whenever I see the pink one, I just think of my mum. So it just feels really cliche because I'm asking you to, if you've got one, let me know. I do want you to let me know, but I don't want to, you know, seem like happy and joyous about it. I just really appreciate if you've got one of the breast cancer ones, do let me know because I'd be really interested. The next one has caused much argument in the community. This one is an Hawaii bull with a, what I believe is a cockerel or a rooster on a black and orange backgrounds. And we think, and I have asked Joey from Hawaii if it is, but he never responded. But I think this is the Kukoiaula tournament that they held a few years ago. So that was Kukoiaula. It's one of my favorites, this one. Don't know why, just love this ball. I've seen two. I've seen this one and I've seen Matty selling one on eBay, but I think these ones are really rare. Last one in this bag. Right, so we have got the right, these ones are Kiahuna. This one is this is the Hoakalai, I think, Hoakalai, but I've got the plain white one with the teal flowering. This one is the other version, but they're just both absolutely stunning, and it's 808, so it's up my street. So I don't know how many balls that is. It looks like 30. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut off, and then I'm literally just going to dive straight back in there. But there is so much more in here, and I'm really excited. So thank you for joining. And in the next few minutes, I'll start episode 5. But please do subscribe, make some comments down below, and just let me know what you're thinking. If you're enjoying these videos, please let me know, because at the moment I've only had like 20-30 views. Now if people are enjoying them, it would be really good to keep going, and if no one's watching them, or if people are just watching them to laugh at me, you know, I could be doing something else. So do let me know if it is enjoyable. But I am going to leave it there. My name's Deeks. Follow me on Insta, Deeks711, and I'll see you in a few minutes. Peace out.